Children, listen. Fourth sum, page number 112. Find the polynomial equation of minimum degree with rational coefficients having root 5 minus root 3 as a root. Again, find a polynomial equation of minimum degree with rational coefficients having root 5 minus root 3 as a root. Here, one root is given. Okay, now question for you. Can you tell me what is root 5? Good. Root 5 is an irrational number. Okay, next. What is minus root 3? Good. Minus root 3 also irrational number. Okay. Can you tell me what is together root 5 minus root 3? Anyone? Good. Is also a rational number. That is root 5 minus root 3 is also a rational number. It is a rational root. Here the rational roots occurs in pairs. Here both are rational, so it has totally 4 roots. So one root is given and 3 more roots we want to find. Already I given you tips from the introduction. Now you want to answer yourself. This question is not myself, yourself. If you say the answer, I am going to write. Otherwise I will stop. So that is idea. Okay. Now see, start answer. Anyone? Good. If one root is root 5 minus root 3. Listen. Since that is given that one root is root 5 minus root 3. Given that one root is root 5 minus root 3. Okay. Given that one root is root 5 minus root 3. Can you tell me what is other root? Good. That is other root is here root 5 fixed and here minus opposite plus. So therefore let us consider and see that is one root is given. One root is given and next the other root is root 5 plus root 3. Okay. And here what is the technique means? Here root 5 fixed minus plus, that only differs. And it has that is answer that it has only 2 roots or some more roots. Good. It has some more 2 roots. For how to write means now minus root 5 fixed. Okay, fixed. And first one negative means second one is positive. That is minus root 3 plus root 3. Now we want to consider the first two one pair and the last two one pair. Using first two we want to frame one quadratic equation and using last two we want to frame one more quadratic equation, and by multiplying we are going to get biquadratic equation. Biquadratic equation means a fourth degree equation. Biquadratic equation means x power 4 x square constant, which is said to be biquadratic equation. Now listen, first consider the roots are. First consider the roots are. First consider the roots are root 5 minus root 3 and okay and root 5 plus root 3. That's all. See here minus root 5 fixed and minus root 3 plus root 3. That is the technique. First consider these two pair. Using these two pair, that is we want to find using this pair we want to find one quadratic equation. We know that to find the quadratic equation, sum of the roots and the product of the roots, then the quadratic equation is anyone? Good. X square minus sum of the roots into x plus product of the roots equal to 0. Okay, first I want to find a sum. Sum of the roots is equal to root 5 minus root 3 plus root 5 plus root 3. Okay, which is equal to simplification. Any cancellation? Good. Root 3 cancel. Plus root 3 minus root 3 cancel. And what is answer? Good. 2 root 5. Your answer is correct. That is plus root 5 plus root 5. That is which is equal to 2 root 5. 2 root 5. Sum of the roots equal to 2 root 5. Okay. Now product of the roots. So how to find the product of the roots? Good. By multiplying. Listen, the first one is root 5 minus root 3 into root 5 plus root 3. Okay. Any idea? Anyone? Good. Will be of the form a minus b into a plus b. Yes, your answer is correct. It is of the form a minus b into a plus b is equal to a square minus b square. Okay, which is equal to, that is a square. A square means root 5 the whole square equal to 5 because root and the square cancel. Next, minus b square. What is minus b square? Very good, 3. Because minus root 3 the whole square. Square and root cancel. So minus 3. Which is equal to 5 minus 3 is equal to 2. That is product. Product is equal to 2. Listen, sum of the roots equal to 2 root 5 and the product of the roots is equal to 2. Then can you tell me what is a quadratic form? Good. That is x square. Next. Good. Sum of the roots. That is right directly. That is sum of the roots is given by 2 root 5. So minus 2 root 5 into, very good, x correct. Your answer is correct because x square next to x. Okay, what will be the next? Anyone? Good, product of the roots. So that is here plus 2. So plus a product of the roots. So plus 2 equal to 0, which is one quadratic equation. Again, here root 5 minus root 3 is an irrational number. It has 3 more roots. It is 1 root is given and 3 more roots. And first consider root 5 fixed and take a conjugate minus opposite plus. It is the first part. Now listen, second part. Now consider the second part. Now consider the roots. Now consider the roots. Now consider the roots. Here plus root 5. So now minus root 5 fixed. In the first case, plus root 5 fixed, then conjugate. Now minus root 5 fixed and here conjugate. Conjugate is minus root 3 and conjugate plus root 3. That's all. So consider the next two roots, minus root 5 minus root 3 and minus root 5 plus root 3. Okay. And now again, any idea? Good. Similar idea for before sum. That is before part. Sum of the roots equal to. Sum of the roots is equal to. Good. Minus root 5. Next. Minus root 3. Next. Anyone? Minus root 5. Next. Good. Plus root 3. Next. Yourself. Say this sum fully yourself, not myself. Anyone? Yes. Very, very good. Plus root 3 minus root 3 cancel. Next. Simplification. Good. Minus 2 root 5, which is equal to minus 2 root 5. Okay. Now, what is next one? Good. Product of the roots. Product. Product of the roots equal to, very good, minus root 5 minus root 3. Next, into, good, minus root 5 plus root 3. Okay. Now, it is of the form. Can you tell me it is of the form? Yes, it is of the form a minus b, a plus b. So, it is a minus b into a plus b. Then your answer is? Answer, anyone? Good. A square minus b square. A square minus b square means a square minus root 5 the whole square. See, minus root 5 the whole square minus of b square. Can you tell me b square? Good. Root 3 the whole square. That is minus root 3 the whole square. Okay, which is equal to, see where a equal to minus root 5 and b is equal to root 3. That's all. Okay, next, which is equal to minus the whole square becomes, good, positive. And next, correct, root and square cancel. Then your answer is root and square cancel, minus the whole square equal to plus. So 5 minus root and square cancel. Good, 3, which is equal to 2. That is product of the roots equal to. Okay, next step. Next step. Good. That is anyone? X square. Next, sum of the roots. Okay. Good. Very good. Very good. X square minus sum of the roots into x. Next, product of the roots. Okay. X square minus here sum of the roots. Sum of the roots is given by minus 2 root 5. So x square minus sum of the roots is equal to minus 2 root 5 into x. Good. Correct. Next, plus product of the roots. What is product of the roots? Good, 2, which is equal to 0. Listen to the simplification. Here minus into minus plus. Okay, x square. Next, plus 2 root 5 x plus 2, which is equal to 0. Okay. Again, root 5 minus root 3 has 3 more roots. So consider root 5 fixed, then conjugate. We get one quadratic equation. Next, minus root 5 fixed, then conjugate. We get one more quadratic equation. Now, product of these two quadratic equations gives biquadratic equation. Biquadratic equation will be of the form x power 4 x square constant is said to be biquadratic equation. Now I want to find a product. Okay, what is the first factor? First equation is x square minus 2 root 5x plus 2 bracket int. What is second equation? Good, which is x square plus 2 root 5x plus 2 which is equal to 0. Okay, any idea? Any idea? Very good. Algebraic product is okay. Okay, so I need some technique. What is any easy simplification available? Anyone? Good. Listen, here x square plus 2. Very good. Your answer is correct. X square plus 2, x square plus 2. Or it is the same. X square plus 2. There also x square plus 2. Now x square plus 2 I want to write it together. Then after, what is the difference between the centers? Good, minus plus. So I am going to frame x square plus 2 minus 2 root 5x into x square plus 2 plus 2 root 5x. Then first you write it together. See, x square plus 2 together minus 2 root 5x into x square plus 2 plus 2 root 5x which is equal to 0. So which is a technique? Yes, as per your idea, multiplying by just algebraic product you are going to get answer, no problem. But for our knowledge we need some shortcut simplification. Okay, next step. Anyone? How to, whether we want to multiply as it is in algebra or any other techniques? Very good. Listen, x square plus 2, that you are telling x square plus 2, x square plus 2 same. Listen, x square plus 2, x square plus 2. Now, x square plus 2, x square plus 2. Our next idea, good, differs by minus and plus. 2 root 5x differs by minus and plus. So, here minus 2 root 5x and plus 2 root 5x. Now anyone? Good, very good. It is of the form a minus b into a plus b. Yes, your technique is correct. Listen, x square plus 2 equal to a and 2 root 5x is equal to b. Okay. Next, very good. X square plus 2 equal to a. Next, 2 root 5x is equal to b. Next step, yourself. Anyone? Very good. So, a minus b into a plus b, which is equal to? Very good. A square minus b square. So, that is the technique. Listen, where a equal to x square plus 2 and b is equal to 2 root 5x. A equal to x square plus 2, b is equal to 2 root 5x. Okay. And we want to use directly algebraic formula without multiplying. Suppose you want to multiply means 3 terms into 3 terms. So 3 3s are 9 terms. So by writing 9 terms after simplification takes more time. So that is why you want to use shortcut, that is a minus b into a plus b equal to a square minus b square. Okay, what is a square? A square means x square plus 2 the whole square, a square minus b square, where b is equal to 2 root 5x b square, which is equal to 0. A square minus b square equal to 0. Then simplification yourself, please. Good, very good. A plus b the whole square. Correct. Your answer is very nice. See, first a plus b the whole square. Okay, x square the whole square equal to x power 4. Next term. Very good. B square, 2 square equal to 4. Yes, your answer 4 is correct. Next step. Very good. 4x square is correct because 2ab, 2 2s are 4, so 4x square plus 4x square. Okay. Your answer is correct. Next, minus b square. Listen, minus of, next yourself. Good, 4 correct. Because 2 square equal to 4. Next, yes, into 5, yes, correct, very good. Because root 5 the whole square. That is, while squaring, root and 5 cancel. Yes, your answer is correct. 5 is correct. Next, good, x square is correct. That is, see, listen, now myself, 2 the whole square, 2 square equal to 4 into root 5 the whole square, good, 5 into x the whole square, very good, x square, which is equal to 0. Now, again, x power 4 plus 4 plus 4x square. Next yourself. Last time. Good. 20x square correct. Because 4 5s are 20. Minus 20. Minus 20x square which is equal to 0. Now any idea to simplify? Yes, want to identify like terms. Okay, what are the like terms? Correct. 24x square then minus 20x square. Here that is 4x square and minus 20x square or like terms. Correct. And x power 4 present how many place? Good, one place. Constant, correct, one place. X square present 2 places. So write x power 4. Okay, what is simplification? X square term, x square term. Minus 20 plus 4 is equal to minus 16 x square. Next, constant, yes, plus 4 as it is, which is equal to 0. Listen, it is of the form x power 4 x square constant is said to be biquadratic equation. So which is the required equation? That's all. Listen again, here root 5 alone irrational number, minus root 3 irrational number, together minus root 5 minus root 3 is irrational number. So irrational means it has 3 more roots, that is root 5 fixed then take a conjugate, then minus root 5 fixed then take conjugate, plus minus plus, you get a totally 4 roots. So consider first 2 roots one quadratic, consider next 2 roots one quadratic, quadratic into quadratic we get a biquadratic equation which is the required biquadratic equation. Children listen, which is example 3.21 page number 116. First listen the question. If the roots of x cube plus px square plus qx plus r equal to 0 are in HP, listen, if the roots of the cubic equation are in HP, then prove that 9pqr is equal to 27x square plus 2q cube. This result we want to prove. It is a prove that question, answer question paper itself. Okay. Now, can you tell me what is HP? Anyone? HP? Very good. Harmonic progression. Okay. Okay. Next, any other idea? It is a purely +1 syllabus. Introduction is +1. Okay. Next, anyone? Very good. If the roots are in HP, then its reciprocals are AP. Good. Correct. So that is the first line. Since the roots are in HP, therefore its reciprocals are in AP. Since the roots are in HP, since the roots are in HP, then its reciprocals are good in AP. Then its reciprocals are, therefore its reciprocals are good AP. Its reciprocals are AP. Listen, given that the roots are in HP, then its reciprocals are in AP. Okay. Now take your given equation. That is, a given equation is x cube plus px square plus qx plus r equal to 0. Here, since the roots are in HP, then its reciprocals are in AP, which means the equation also we have to reciprocal. First, take the given equation. The given equation is x cube plus px square plus qx plus r equal to 0. Bracket given. Okay. Bracket given. Next, here take the given equation. Since the roots are in HP, then the reciprocals are in good AP. So this equation also I want to reciprocal. Listen, x cube reciprocal 1 by x cube. Okay, and the remaining yourself. Anyone? Good. Here p numerator, that is variable only becomes reciprocal. Very good. Correct. Your answer is correct. P by x square. Okay. Next step. What is the reciprocal? Q by x. Thank you. Q by x plus that is a constant r itself, which is equal to 0. Again listen, given equation, and we want to make that is reciprocal, variables only reciprocal, that is x variable only reciprocal. X cube reciprocal 1 by x cube, x square reciprocal 1 by x square, that is already p is there. See, p fixed and x square reciprocal 1 by x square. So 1 into p is equal to p. Okay, next step, x reciprocal 1 by x and q as it is. So q into 1 by x equal to q by x plus r. Correct. Okay, that is reciprocals. Okay. Now I am here, consider the denominators, x cube, x square, x, here by 1 understood. Any idea to simplify? Good. Yes, one can take LCM, correct. Your idea is correct. Anyone has some other idea? Good. Multiplying by x cube, because x cube is highest power, so multiplying x cube on both sides. Your idea also correct. So there exist now two possibilities. Taking LCM x cube, otherwise one can multiply by x cube on both sides. That two ideas are correct. Very, very good. Now listen. That is very easy, is multiplying by x cube on both sides. Multiply by x cube on both sides, because x cube, x square, x, where x cube is highest power, so multiply by x cube on both sides, we are going to get the required answer. Otherwise one can take LCM. That your idea also correct. Okay. Now multiply by x cube. Listen, x cube into 1 by x cube cancel. So 1 is the answer. Plus next here, anyone? What is answer? Very good. Px is correct, because here x cube into 1 by x square can fully cancel, cube cancel means x. So that is, your answer is px. Okay, that is 1 by x square into x cube, x square cancel, remaining x. Yes, correct. Next, here multiply by x cube. Anyone? What is answer? Correct. Cube x square is correct, because x cube by x square, x fully cancel, cube cancel, remaining square. Yes, your answer is correct. Cube x square is correct. Next here, what is answer? Very good. R x cube is correct, because r into x cube plus r x cube is equal to 0. Okay. Next, any other idea? Very good. Want to write a descending order. That is x cube. That is x cube, x square, x a constant. We want to reverse it. Okay. Anyone? Correct. R x cube. Next. Correct. Plus cube x square. Next. Thank you. Plus px. Next. Good. Constant 1, which is equal to 0. Okay. Now listen. X cube, x square, x constant equal to 0. Again, listen, the technique is important. And if you learn this sum thoroughly, then the next similar questions are there in AP. So HP is an indirect question, and that is, I am going to give you, that is AP or the direct question. So that is why you want to learn AP questions. It is enough to learn this HP question, and this question comes under 2-in-1. Starting HP, but we are that converting HP to AP, then I want to do directly. And the next, the homework questions are directly in AP, which is a direct question left for you as homework. Okay. Let it be that first equation. Now listen, since the roots are in HP, then its reciprocals are in AP. And take your given equation, and the variable x cube, x square, x or a reciprocal, then multiply by x cube on both sides, we get x cube, x square, x a constant is equal to 0. Okay. Now this first equation comes under AP equation, that is AP. It comes under AP. Okay. Now I want to take the roots. Let the roots are, say, since the roots, that is the given roots are HP and we are converted to AP. So therefore, let the roots are. Listen. Let the roots are. Can you tell me any 3 times in AP? Good. Very, very good. Because your answer is correct. A minus D, comma A, comma A plus D. Okay. But sometimes in the question paper itself, ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d is equal to 0. We are going to confuse. So that is why we want to change the variable. Okay. In 10th standard, in +1 level, your technique is correct. But here, we want to change some other variable. Okay. Anyone? Say, listen, myself. Suppose let us consider center one is alpha, and alpha next alpha plus d. Can you tell me what is alpha before? Good, alpha minus d. Therefore, let the roots are alpha minus d, comma alpha plus d. Let the roots are, say, center alpha, alpha next alpha plus d. Can you tell me what is before alpha? Before, correct. Your answer is correct. That is before alpha, alpha minus d. Listen, the technique to write any 3 terms in AP is given by center alpha, alpha after alpha plus d, and alpha before alpha minus d, where d is the common ratio. Okay. Now, I want to find the sum of the roots taken one at a time. Now listen, sigma 1. Now, It is a cubic equation. It has 3 roots. The roots are initially HP. We are converted to AP. So let the 3 roots in AP is given by alpha minus D, comma alpha plus D. Okay. Now sigma 1 means sum of the roots are taken one at a time. Okay. Anyone? What is your answer? Very good. That is simply addition. Yes, your answer is correct. Alpha plus D, alpha minus D. Good. Plus alpha. Next. Good. Alpha plus D. Plus alpha plus D, okay, which is equal to any idea to simplify? Yes, your argument is correct. That is minus D and plus D cancel. Next, very good. 3 alpha is correct because alpha plus alpha plus alpha, which is equal to 3 alpha. Okay, which is equal to 3 alpha is correct. Here sigma 1 means sum of the roots are taken one at a time. On simplification 3 alpha is okay. Next step. Here sigma 1 is equal to, we know that is ax square plus bx square plus cx plus d is equal to 0. Then sum of the roots taken one at a time, sigma 1 equal to very good, minus b by a. Yes, sigma 1 equal to minus b by a. Yes, your answer is correct, which means here minus into plus minus. Next, very good, q by r, that is minus q by r. So 3 alpha is equal to q by r, and this 3 alpha one can write in downwards also. Okay, no problem. That is 3 alpha is equal to minus into plus minus, so minus q by r. Okay, now consider the last two. That is 3 alpha is equal to q by r. Then can you tell me next step? Good. We can make alpha is equal to something. That is, can you tell me what is alpha equal to? Yes, correct. Q by 3r. Okay, box it. Q by 3r. Now, we want to prove this condition. Here, already we taken alpha minus d, alpha plus d are the 3 roots. And where that is one root is, where alpha is one root. Alpha is equal to q by 3r. Here alpha is one root. And alpha is one root means that the root alpha should satisfy the equation, which means substitute this alpha answer, this alpha satisfies the equation. So the substitute alpha value in this first equation, we are going to get the required condition. That is, since alpha is a root of the equation, therefore the alpha satisfies the equation 1. That means since alpha is a root, since alpha is equal to q by 3r is a root of the equation 1, is a root of the first equation, that's all. Since alpha equal to q by 3r is a root of first equation, that is that is 3 alpha, because q by r is okay and this 3 going to multiply, yes, 3r is correct. Okay, no problem. Alpha is equal to q by 3r. Since alpha equal to q by 3r is a root of the first equation, then it must satisfy the equation, which means take the equation and x is replaced by alpha, then substitute alpha value, we are going to get answer. Now listen. Now take your given equation, that is rx cube plus qx square plus px plus 1, which is equal to 0. Okay. Now since alpha is a root of the first equation, that means x is replaced by alpha. Your answer is, can you tell me your answer? Good. That is r alpha cube, correct. Next step, good, q alpha square. Okay, third element, very good, that is p alpha. Okay, last constant as it is, good, which is equal to 0. Now, since alpha is a root of the first equation, therefore the alpha satisfies the equation. So x is replaced by alpha, x replaced by alpha, x replaced by alpha. Next, any idea? Very good. Put alpha is equal to q by 3r. That is r into q by 3r. The whole cube plus of q into alpha, where alpha is equal to q by 3r. Q by 3r the whole square. Okay. Next step. And also, okay, your answer is correct, minus. Listen, remember there is a small mistake. That is sum of the roots taken one at a time is given by minus b by a, minus into plus minus. So minus q by r here. That you are not identifying correctly. Listen carefully, then only you can identify the mistakes. So sum of the roots taken one at a time is equal to minus b by a minus into plus minus, so minus q by r. That you are not finding, no one is listening. Listen carefully. Minus q by r is correct. Next continue, minus q by r minus q by 3r. Okay, alpha is equal to minus q by 3r. Now substitute, alpha is equal to minus q by 3r the whole cube, and alpha square equal to minus q by 3r the whole square. Okay, next step, p into alpha is equal to minus q by 3r plus 1, which is equal to 0. See, you want to listen carefully, then only we can get the correct answer. See, I have only 2 eyes, but you have totally 60 students. 60 into 2 is equal to 120 eyes, and also 60 minds. I have 1 mind, but you have 60 minds. You only want to say the correct answer. Now listen. Here r into minus the whole cube equal to minus q the whole cube is equal to q cube divided by, here 3r the whole cube equal to 3r the whole cube. Good, 27 r cube, because 3 cube is equal to 27 and r cube. Okay, moon bracket. Next step, q into, can you tell me q into what? Good, q square by 9r square. Yes, correct, because minus the whole square equal to plus and q square. So q square divided by 3 square equal to 9 and r into, say r the whole square equal to r square, so 9r square is correct, your answer. Next step, here what is the next, that is third one. Good, plus into minus p into q, pq, so minus pq divided by 3r. Next step, plus 1, which is equal to 0. Okay, now simplification, hereafter just to simplify, you are going to get a record answer. Simplification your own style. Okay, start. Here plus into minus, that is also one more idea. Here numerator r, denominator r cube, but you are not considering that. Remember carefully. Here r fully cancel, cube cancel. That means square. That is remaining square is there. That means plus into minus q cube divided by, good, 27 r square. 27 r square. Okay, come to next. What is next one? Q into q square by 9r square. Q into q square, q cube. So plus q cube divided by, good, 9r square. 9r square as it is. Minus, okay, last 2 times fixed. Thank you. P cube divided by 3r plus 1, which is equal to 0. Now, any idea to simplify? Good, very good. Your idea is correct, because LCM only correct. Because before question is denominator x cube, x square, x, so taking LCM or multiplying by x cube, both are correct. But here easy is taking LCM. Yes, your idea is very good. So which is equal to 0. Can you tell me what is LCM? Very good, 27 r square, correct. 27 r square, yes, your idea is correct, because 27 r square, 9 r square, 3 r, and here by 1 understood, in which 27 r square is LCM. 27 r square LCM. Next step, what is the first one numerator? Okay, any idea why? Very good. So consider LCM 27 r square, denominator 27 r square, cancel means 1 into numerator minus q cube. So thank you, minus q cube, correct answer. Next, see, because, very good. Say 27 r square, here 9 r square. 1 9 is 9, 3 9s are 27. Here 3 is there. R square fully cancel. 1 9 is 9, 3 9s are 27. Okay, 3. Then, very good. Plus 3 q cube. Yes, your answer is correct. Next, how to simplify? Good, very good. Because, listen, why? Because your answer is correct means, here 27 r square, and here 3 r square. Here 1 3 is 3, 9 3s are 27. So into 9. R fully cancel, remaining r. So that is this 9r going to multiply with the numerator. So 9 PQR. Okay, next for last one. Very good, very good. Because 21 r square as it is. Because here by 1. So 1 into 27 r square plus 27 r square as it is. last one, 1 into 27 r square equal to 27 r square, which is equal to 0. Next, good, very, very good. Denominator going to multiply, so that is why 0. Yes, your technique is correct. Next step, good, numerator equal to 0. That is minus q cube plus 3q cube, write the numerator as it is, minus 9pqr plus 27r square, which is equal to 0. Okay, next, very good, very, very good. 2q cube is correct because 3q cube and minus 1q cube, which is equal to 2q cube. Next, any other simplification? Good, no simplification. Write remaining 2 terms as it is, minus 9pqr plus 27r square, which is equal to 0. Okay, verify that it is available answer and compare with the required answer. Any idea? Very good. Suppose this negative goes to right place, then you will get a required answer. Then your answer is 2q cube plus 27r square. Next step, very good. Minus goes to right side plus. So 9pqr. Okay. Compare with the required answer. Listen. 9pqr, yes, 9pqr. And 27r square, 27r square. Plus 2q cube, yes, 2 cube. So answer is correct. We can write as in the question. So we can reverse it. By reversing, we get the required answer. It is of the form 9pqr, which is equal to 27r square. Yes, correct. 27r square. We can interchange, no problem. 27r square plus 2q cube. So which is a required condition? Which is a required condition? Which is a required condition? Listen, this question is essay type question. I am going to give you the paragraph question. The paragraph question means directly the same idea, same condition we want to find, but the keyword is directly AP. If the keyword is directly AP, since the roots are in AP, therefore let the roots are alpha minus d, comma alpha plus d. Then find sigma 1 is equal to, while finding sigma 1, you are getting 3 alpha, and sigma 1 is equal to minus b by a, we are going to get alpha value. Now, alpha is a root, therefore alpha satisfies the equation. Substitute alpha value, we are going to get the required condition, that's all. So, AP question given as homework. Okay, similarly, we are going to find a condition for in GP. So, the next keyword available is GP. We are going to learn next one. Watch the video carefully and writing classwork, prepare well. Then after preparation, work out these sums in homework as the same classwork and take WhatsApp, send it to me. I will tell you where are the correction. Okay, now listen. Here, fifth question, page number 117, which is the first question model, that is 60-degree equation. There are 2 roots given and 60-degree equation, first question model. Okay, and the first box is very simple. Rational, that is irrational roots occurs in pairs and complex roots occurs in conjugate pairs. That is this box. And the last box is biquadratic equation. So today homework is very simple. You want to write carefully. Listen, that is tips for homework. The tips for homework is, see for example, if one root is 2 minus I, then the other root is 2 plus I. It is one idea. Okay. Can you tell me what is, if one root is root 3? Very, very good. Minus root 3. If the other root is minus root 3, it is idea. So, okay. Can you tell me if one root is 2i plus 3? If one root is 2i plus 3, what can you tell me next root? 2i minus 3. Listen, it is, which one? It is wrong. 2i minus 3 is not wrong because see, simply changing center is not correct. Because 2i plus 3 is not in the standard form. We want to make it into the standard form. Standard form is a plus ib form. First make the standard form. Standard form is 3 plus 2i. Okay. Can you tell me what is the next root? Very, very good. 3 minus 2i. So it is a technique. So for today homework, these are the tips. So write carefully and send it to me through WhatsApp. Thank you. See, myself completed HP question. Now you want to solve AP question. I already tell you the technique. The technique is here given condition is AP. So since the roots are in AP, therefore let the roots are alpha minus d, comma alpha plus d. Then find a sigma 1. that is sigma 1 taken one at a time. Here minus d plus d cancel, you are going to get a 3 alpha is equal to, make alpha equal to something, then substitute alpha value in the given question, you are going to get a required condition. It is same as HP sum, that is the last part you want to use. Okay, thank you.